Hello there, Pisces. It's time for your reading. My name is Kelly. I will be doing this read. Let's get into it and see what's going on. Hope you guys are enjoying your day, afternoon, or whenever it is that you're watching me. Let's get into it and see. Hagalaz. Hagalaz is similar to the Tower card. Okay, this is something unexpected. This is some sort of a disruption. This is sudden. And it's out of your hands. It's something that we can't control. And that's either for the good or for the bad. Not really sure yet. We'll see. Could be a little bit of both. What's going on with Pisces? Nathis. Yeah, Nathis isn't really that good of a rune. Nathis is talking about a hardship. This is some sort of a sudden, this is something sudden, okay? Something sudden that causes some sort of a hardship. And you could be learning something as well, finding something out. Nathis is also talking about learning. But you're going to find something out. It's going to be shocking. Berkana. Well, now this looks better, Pisces. This looks much better. I was going to say, man, this looks grim. And, you know, I just pull the runes out, you know. I don't ever designate which rune goes where. It's just I pull them out and they land where they land. And, you know, this is really lucky. This is a lucky deal here because there's some sort of a hardship going on, some sort of a sudden, something sudden happened and it caused some sort of hardship. But I believe that whatever this hardship is, I believe it's necessary, whatever it is. It's some sort of, it might not be easy, that's for sure, but the reason why I say it's a necessary hardship is because you got Berkana right here next to it. And Berkana talks about, the meaning of Berkana is birth. So this is like going to cause some sort of a rebirth. This is a rebirth, Pisces. I mean, this is transformation and rebirth. Something necessary, some sort of necessary hardship for the rebirth. What else? You got Laguz, and Laguz is very, very good when it's in the upright, okay? This is telling me, this is telling you, this is telling us to use our intuition, okay? That voice in the back of your head, make sure that you're using your intuition. Make sure you're listening to that little voice because it's always right. And go with the flow. Just continue going with the flow, Pisces. This may be a hardship here, but just keep going with the flow and trust in this process. Trust that everything is going to work out because I'm pretty sure it is with Berkana here in the upright. This is talking about a new beginning. This is actually a rebirth. Yeah. And what else? Naturally, Fehu in reverse is going to come over here. So, Fehu in reverse is talking about like some sort of a loss or some sort of or illness. This has to do with his Hagalaz here. This hardship is sitting right next to this hardship. This hardship has to do with money. There could be either some sort of health issue that is going on, Pisces, that you can't handle, something, or some sort of money issue. And this kind of like reminds me of having to go through some sort of a treatment type of thing, and it's not really that fun, but you need to go through it to get cured or something like that. Because like I had to take, like myself, I had to take interferon shots a long time ago. This is a long time ago. And it was necessary, but boy, that interferon sure made me sick, you know. And so, yeah, the interferon worked, but, you know, I was really ill. That's kind of like what this reminds me of if you're dealing with some sort of health issue. If you're dealing with some sort of money issue, this is going to lead to some sort of a rebirth here. So just trust that everything is going to work out, okay? Just stay very optimistic. Let's get another in here. Perthro. And it's in reverse, so this is it's something unknown, some sort of a secret. This is some kind of a secret. I feel this is somebody else. This could be somebody else. It usually is, Pisces. You know, sometimes we take over. Sometimes our energy is so strong it takes over the whole read, but we'll see. I've noticed that in the last couple of readings. Laguz, daylight. Okay, so whatever this secret here is, it's going to come to light. Yeah, this is light. This is daylight. This is Pisces energy too. You could be dealing with another Pisces. Doesn't have to be. This person could have Pisces in their chart if you're dealing with someone else. Yeah, whatever this secret is, it's coming to light, and it's going to transform something. It's transforming this person. And it's going to affect us. Now, this can also be us, too, because we're transforming as well. We're going through some sort of necessary hardship here. So let's see what else these runes say. Some sort of, I said unnecessary. I think it is necessary. Whatever this hardship is, it is necessary because it's going to lead to a rebirth. So just trust that everything is, you know, everything's working. You know, with Pertho here, for our energy, it's like, this is kind of like doubt and fear and not knowing. Don't worry, this is transforming. Okay, that's for us. What else? Fehu. Okay. So this is really good news here, Pisces, because I see some sort of hardship over here, right? Right? Some sort of shocking disruption here with your money or your health, but a lot of us, I would say most of us, money. This is good news. This is money to us. But see, there's some sort of secret here behind this person. If you're dealing with another person, there's some sort of secret that's going to come to light, that's going to lead to prosperity for not just only you, but for them as well. What's going on with Pisces? Wong Yu. Happiness and joy. Wow. Look at this shocking event here. You know, I had it kind of like, you know, this is really weird, Pisces, because, you know, when I was reading these runes, you know, I'm thinking, yeah, this is a shocking hardship. But you know what the real shock here is, Pisces, is this Wong Yu. That's the real shocker. This is the real shocker. This is something that is going to come to light. Some sort of secret that is going to come to light. And it's gonna lead to prosperity and abundance. So, you know, now this could be us too as well within, because this is Pisces energy. Let's pull some cards on that. I'm kind of confused a little bit. Let's pull some cards on this other person. What's going on with this other person? The Knight of Cups. Well, this person, you know, obviously, you know, is stable. And this person here could be charming. You know, the thing I see about this, you know, the Knight of Cups can also be, you know, an offer of love. It doesn't always have to be. But I do see Gabo on here, which is a blessing. And I also see Wong Yu on there, which is happiness and joy. And I see Wong Yu right here. Let's get another card on that. Death. Yeah, death. Yeah, this is some sort of a necessary change for this person as well. This is you're going to get some sort of information here, Pisces. You see Fehu right there? I mean, not Fehu, Anzus. See Anzus on there? Anzus is talking about communication. You're going to get some sort of communication. Something new is right around the corner. It's going to lead to this rebirth right here. This is a rebirth. Wow. Whatever this hardship is that you're going through here, Pisces, don't worry. It's not easy, but you're coming out ahead. You're coming out happy. You're coming out really happy. Yeah. This could be for some new love. Not everybody. Let's pull some cards for us over here. What's going on with Pisces? Wow, the six of Pentacles. Well, that's good. That's a good card, Pisces. Yeah, you're gaining support, Pisces. Just keep going with the flow. Keep flowing. I want to get one more card on that. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, see, this is, you know, and the advice of the Nine of Wands is keep going, Pisces. You're almost there. Don't give up. Keep going. Keep moving with the flow. Let the water take you to where you need to go. All right. It's some sort of a difficulty, but you need to go through it for this new change, and yeah, this new change right here. I wonder what the I wonder what the bottom of the under. I wonder what the bottom of the deck says. Got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so yeah, Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is our energy, Pisces. This is you know, sweet, are, sweet. Doesn't matter what sex you are, just, kind-hearted, sweet, handling our emotions well, and we're protected. You see Digaz right there? Digaz is daylight, and this daylight right here, and divine protection. We're protected. I see El has on there too, divine protection. And then here with the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel is turning, Pisces. You don't see it yet, but it's going to turn, okay? And some sort of secret is going to come out into the light. And it's going to benefit you and maybe someone else. If this is someone else, it's going to benefit both of you. If it's just straight you, it's going to just benefit straight you. Either way, you're going to benefit from it. So, yeah, it looks really good. It's just right now it could be some sort of a hardship. But what else? What's going on with Pisces? Look at the bigger picture, Pisces. Full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. Let's get another rune. Communication is the key. Communication is the key. And, I see Anzus right here on the death card. And Anzus talks about communication. So somebody's going to probably bring in some communication to you, Pisces. Let's get the warm runes. These are pretty cool. These are from Ireland and Scotland. And they go back to around, before the Roman Empire. So they're a little bit old. What's going on with Pisces? Mewin. Well, now I like Mewin. Mewin is a really good. This is the vine. This is the vine. Like grapevines, vine. What else is going on here with Pisces? Ia, I think this is Ia. It's Ia or E. I think this is Ia. I always get this one mixed up. But that's a really good card too. That's talking about aging and what else? And wisdom, aging with wisdom. Or. Wow, okay. Or is like another type of a vine tree. All right, so let's get into these here, Pisces. All right, so we're going to start off here with Mewin. Where's Mewin? So did you set your clocks back? Most of my clocks automatically go back, but a couple of them didn't. Mewin. Yeah, like I said, this is the vine. And the meaning of it is goals to be realized. I mean, I really like it. This is talking about persuasion and celebration and relaxing and seeing results. This is where this happiness is coming from. I really like it. Mewin perfectly symbolizes the metaphor, you reap what you've sown. Now's the time to have fun, rest, and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Vine raises the voice of your consciousness, and this represents creative inspiration and a relaxed, altered consciousness and the strength to reveal truths. And this is some sort of a secret, so you're going to reveal some sort of a truth. It's going to cause some sort of happiness and celebration for sure. I mean, a really big celebration, yeah. It ripens our thoughts just like grapes turning to amazing wines, and it represents deceit and delusion. So make sure that you're using your intuition, Pisces, right? Don't let somebody try to pull any wool over your eyes or anything. With Laguz here, though, I feel that that's not going to be a problem, it's hard to fool us. It is, because, you know, especially when this is coming up. This is our ability. You know, we're Pisces. We're naturally in tune to that. So just make sure that you listen to that little voice and everything's cool. You just go with the flow too. I mean, even if things are kind of hardship right now, it's going to go away. Let me see here. Here it is right here. Ia. Yeah, I was right. Ia. I always get this one mixed up. I don't know why. It's just, I just do. But this is the yew tree. And the meaning of it is, it talks about aging. You know, lineage, aging, dying, transitions, thoughts, memory. Transitions is also talking about, you know, transformation. Yeah, like this. Aging is something to be celebrated, not feared. Not everybody's lucky enough to have gray hair, and it's something to be really grateful for. Ia represents, let me see. Ia is also a fantastic representation of the cycle of nature, and it connects back to the first rune, which is Ba, and that represents joyful new beginnings. So I like it. Let's get over here to Or. Now, the meaning of Or is gold. Yeah. This is the spindle tree. And so the meaning of it is abundance, creativity, honoring the family, loved ones, community. And Or represents a celebration of abundance and creative potential in our lives, and the importance of sharing these with our community. Spindle tree is a symbol of wealth and abundance, and this card expresses our ability to create abundance by using our creativity and talents and our capacity to share this abundance with our loved ones and the community. And it also emphasizes the importance of strengthening family and community ties and honoring these relationships. So I really like that. Really good rune. And I see money here, and you know, and health coming here soon, Pisces. This is just, you know, this hardship, it's temporary, okay? It's a temporary hardship, whatever hardship it is. Yeah. Let's get one of these other cards here. What's going on with Pisces? These are the shadow cards. They're shadow and soul cards. So not all of them are shadow cards. Some of them are just soul cards. So we'll just see what's going on here. Slower pace. Appreciate the journey rather than just rushing towards the destination. Oh, I like that. And you can do that pretty easily. Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. What else? Healing clarity. Healing clarity. Amplify your emotions and bring your shadows to the surface to heal them. And that's what we're doing. We're pulling shadow cards, right? Let's get one more. Disconnected. Disengaging from the present moment hinders genuine connections. So yeah, that's something to think about there, Pisces. Actually, it looks like a really good reading so far. It kind of like, it looked really super grim here at first. It did. What else? Let go. Let go. Let go of negative people and toxic beliefs. Your time on earth is precious. Invest it wisely and be mindful of who you spend time with. That's a good one. Participate. Participate. Don't confuse intention with entitlement. The entitlement to demand from the world leaves you with nothing. The world is rich, and so are you. Yes, indeed, Pisces. What else? Instant manifestation. Soul and mind working together. Create a dream in your heart. You have nothing to lose. You carry the dream. Your intention is pure. So be ready to receive. And here it is. Yeah, be ready to receive. Well, I guess that's it there, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you haven't, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys again tomorrow. All right, Pisces, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.